I live in the cube. I write on its glossy gray cinder block walls however I can. With my nails before, with pencils now that the guards bring me some supplies. Light comes through the small glass block window high on the wall, reached only by the many-legged crawling creatures that also reside here. I am fond of the spiders and ants, which have set up separate dominions and managed to avoid each other in our shared 9-square-meter universe. The light of a world beyond, with sun and moon and stars, or maybe just fluorescent bulbs, I can't be sure, stream through the window in a prism that lands on the wall in red, yellow, blue, and purple patterns. The shadows of tree branches, passing animals, armed guards, or perhaps other prisoners sometimes slide across the light. I once tried to reach the window. I stacked everything I had on top of the bed. A bedside table, the small box where I keep my toiletries, and 3 books the guards had given me: Schindler's List, How to Be Happy, and Always Be Grateful. I don't remember the first time I danced. Women of my generation were just born dancing. It was something we did when we gathered. We'd form a circle, clapping and singing as each of us entered the middle to roll our hips. But I knew early on, by the way people watched me, that the way I danced was enchanting. When the music plays, my body moves as it wishes. I never tried to control anything. Not my body, not the music, not my fate. It was complete surrender to music and all the unseen, unknowable forces it inspired. Rhythm rubbed against my body and wrapped around my breath. Maybe that's what people saw, because dancing is the nearest I've ever come to true faith. Eastern dance, what people who don't know better call belly dancing, might look like controlled, orchestrated movement, but it's exactly the opposite. Our dance is about chaos and anarchy. It is the antithesis of control. It's about relinquishing power over one's body, bestowing autonomy onto every bone, ligament, nerve, and muscle fiber, on every skin and fat cell, every organ. I suppose this is true of every form of native dance, but all I know are the rhythms of the Levant, Babylon, El Khalij, and North Africa. This is the music that rooted in my body as it matured from infancy, then settled in my bones. The lyrics of Kulthum, the plaint a ney, the melody of a qanun, or the rasp of a oud are the sounds of my life. They echo inside me, through time, and with the stories those ancient instruments made. As much as I love the sounds of India, the complex resonance of the sitar or the high-pitched strings of a tumbi, or the deep percussion and multi-layered rhythms of African drums and the piercing precision of a xylophone. Though they move my body, they do not reach the depths from which music transports me, because they are the sounds of other people's and stories I only heard as an adult. Music is like spoken language, inextricable from its culture. If you don't learn a language early in life, its words will forever come out wrinkled and accented by another world, no matter how well you memorize or love the vocabulary, grammar, and cadences of a new language. This is why foreign belly dancers have always bothered me. The use of our music as a prop to wiggle and shimmy and jump around offends me. Eastern music is the soundtrack of me. Dancing is the only nation I ever claimed, the only religion I comprehend. When I see women belly dance to music they do not understand, in the clothes of a people they do not know, or worse, disdain. I feel they are colonizing me and all the Arab women who are the keepers of our traditions and our heritage.